Do you want to leave that video up, or do you want me to listen to more news?
No, keep it up. Let's get the microphone working here. Okay. Come on, look at me. Why does it want to do that? What's up, everybody? Stacking Surfer here. So we've got cutting news coming in right now. Former President Donald Trump has had an assassination attempt. I don't care what anybody else is calling it. That's what it is. So anyway, I'm eating lunch with O.C. Stacker. He's my guest here. You'll be able to hear him. Say hi, O.C. Stacker.
Hello, everybody.
So we're having some P.F. Chang's. Uh-oh, come here. Why is that going like that? We're going to try to get this gimbal to work. It does not want to work. All right. I guess it's probably having a hard time because we're not technically on DJI. So anyway, we're going to eat here. We're going to talk to you guys a little bit. We're going to have you guys check out this scenery here, this tree, and then people walking by. So you don't see us eating like crazy, but hopefully that'll stay okay right there. You guys will kind of see me in and out of here. Okay, come on. All right. Well, maybe you're going to have to watch me eat a little bit. How's that, guys? All right, so let's see who we got in the house here. We've got Sugar Sand Prospecting. Hello, and Niels. Hans Dynasty, welcome. So we're going to talk about this, guys. We got some crazy stuff going on right now. So I know we're going to have a crazy summer. There's just a lot of crazy stuff going on. We're going to have crazy times leading up to this election. In my opinion, this election is going to be the most important election that has happened in our history. Just a minute, guys. Hopefully that'll stay right there. It's acting like it's got an issue. Hopefully we'll be able to get this to stay up. I'm going to put these on because I can see this way. So anyway, got a new t-shirt on. You can see that. But here's the deal. We're going to show you some clips that are coming out. I don't know. This is just not working. Oh, this gimbal is not working for me today. It's...
Is there a way to lock it in?
I have no idea. I hate technology. It doesn't work right. All right, we're going to try our best. Hopefully this doesn't keep falling apart on me. Worked really well the other day, and I'm not doing anything differently. But we're going to talk today about what's going on. Are we headed to an SHTF situation, guys? Are we about to see some crazy stuff happen? I think we are. Are you prepared for it? Have you been getting prepared? I hope so. I've been talking about it for over a year. I'm going to have to hold this thing while I eat. That sucks. All right. So one of the things we're also going to do today is we're going to try to tip using silver. We're going to see if that works. And then we're going to head out to the beach and do a bunch of interviews as well. So I guess I'll hold this while I kind of eat, and we'll show you guys different things out here. So anyway, what I do want to share with you guys is some news. We're going to talk about this, how to get prepared. We're going to talk about how this affects things. I fully expect to see crazy, crazy things happen between now and January 20th when the next president is inaugurated. Maybe it won't even happen on that time frame. Maybe it'll be pushed out later. I don't know. But I'm surprised about this. Some of the news that we have coming in is that there's 2 snipers. One of them's been taken out by the Secret Service is what we're hearing. So we're hearing that he was maybe shot. A bystander was killed. And we have a killed sniper, but there could be 2 of them. So any news I say, anything you guys hear right now is stuff that could all change in the future. We don't know exactly all the insights of what's going on, but we are going to hit this right now. My channel's about gold and silver surfing, right? Surfing the big wave that's coming of the gold and silver stacking and investing, guys. So we're going to talk about it, how this could affect gold and silver prices starting tomorrow, and what might happen with it. So something like this, I think, is actually going to push the prices up higher. So let's see what we got here. All right. So I'm going to do my best for you guys to see this. I don't know what news channel this is coming from. I don't know if we'll be able to keep this going. But OC, if you can hold that there. We'll do our best with technology.
What did you see, sir? there were screaming, he's been shot, he's been shot. So I made my way over. I said, I'm an emergency department physician. Let me help you. The guy had spun around and was jammed between the benches. He had a headshot here. There was lots of blood, and he had brain matter there. And so I got him. There's a helicopter coming in.
So this guy's covered in blood. Do you see that? This is crazy. He must have been very close to this.
Helpful. I got him up on his back. Then I did CPR, did chest compressions as well as a brief one.
One person. This includes you guys. We need to evacuate everybody.
Okay, so we've got that. There'll be other news rolling out, but if you guys have anything you want to share, let us know as well. And we'll kind of hit that as we're eating lunch here. All right. I'm going to turn this off and turn it back on and see if I can get it to work so it stays steady. That is my hope. Hopefully able. I don't know. Let's see. I don't understand. I don't know. We'll keep it there for a little bit. Whatever. I don't know. You guys, technology works until it doesn't work. Nothing you can do is going to help it.
The stand?
It's not a stand.
Oh.
It's not a stand. It's a gimbal. So I'll try to keep it steady here, guys. I guess I should have brought my stand, too, just in case. Maybe we'll have to put this up against a thing of water for you guys. So, look, I don't care if you're Republican or if you're Democrat. You know, anytime you've got a former president or a current president that there's an assassination attempt, not good news for the country. Whether you want to vote for Trump or not, you should never wish anybody dies. Okay, that's not a cool thing. So, but what I want to hit is not so much the political side of this thing. It's what does this mean? Where are we headed? What could be going on with this? So, first thing I'm going to tell you guys is it says Trump. So Azure Blue is saying Trump was hit by shrapnel from the teleprompter. So maybe the teleprompter got hit. That's crazy. But here's the deal. It doesn't matter who you're voting for. This is not good news for the country. Someone was able to get close enough to Trump to do this when he's got Secret Service all over him. We've got President Biden that the Democrats are calling for him to step down, at least from the election. I don't know that anybody's calling for him to step down as president right now, but there's a lot of jockeying that's going on there too. Why is this important? Well, it's important as far as looking at SHTF situations. We could have an SHTF situation the moment that people believe that we're vulnerable. This just makes us more vulnerable and over, so that can be really crazy. Hey, Annie Oakley, welcome. Niels, welcome. Oil is going to go up over this for sure. I think gold and silver is going to go up tomorrow as well over this for sure. You know, what's interesting too is we continue to see the dollar go up, the DXY, and it continues to have strength. And gold and silver keep going up, which makes no sense. They shouldn't be doing that. But the reason that's happening is the rest of the world's currencies continue to weaken. And so we're kind of like the best smelling garbage in the neighborhood is kind of what's happening with our dollar. Gary, welcome. How's it going, man? Cheap Laugh Kennedy, how's it going? At first you thought it was Powell. Okay, well, I don't know. We got some crazy stuff going on. So here's the deal. How do you prepare for this stuff? Well, one of the ways to prepare for all of this is getting yourself some silver right here. So these are 1964 Kennedy half dollars. These are going for about $13.50 a piece right now. We're going to see if we can sell them at the beach today, at the pier in a little bit. And then we're also going to go get a bunch of Klondike bars and see what would they rather have, a silver half dollar, or would they rather have a Klondike bar? And my guess is we're going to give out a lot of Klondike bars. So we're going to go do that in a little bit as well. So silver and gold, why is that important? Well, silver is real money. It's real value. It's going to continue to hold its value. I cannot understand any circumstance where silver is going to go back down to 50 cents for this. And it's going to continue to be there. You can trade it for food. You can trade it for services. Maybe not so much today, but in the future, I think you're going to be using it. So I think that's going to happen. We got Nick's coin in here. Okay. She's like, are we really talking about how to be prepared right now? We are. This is a channel that talks about some of that stuff. So, Nick, we are going to be hitting some of that as well as the news. So we just played a clip from the rally from some people. So as OC continues to find some news on his phone, we're going to display that as well. So why are we talking about being prepared too? Because crazy things can happen when the country's vulnerable. That's why we're hitting that too. All right, so let's see. What's the next news we have coming up?
Trying to get it up. Here we go.
And my gimbal does not want to. It's acting like it's dead, and I just charged this thing. All right, you're going to have to hold this one for me. Okay, so we've got some good footage here. Just a second, guys. I'm going to have to pause it. All right, you're going to have to hold it like this. Like this. Basically, the battery died on it. I don't know. We're going to have to get a tech guy, I think, one of these days. Okay, you got it on my face. I want it, like, right there, please.
Okay.
All right, cool. All right, we're going to get the sound up on this guy. Okay, here we go.
If you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
You can actually hear the shots on that. That's crazy. There was another shot there, too.
So it could have been Secret Service getting them.
I don't know. So, guys, did any of you watch this live? Did you see it happen? So there'll be updates coming out, too. So I'm not a news channel, guys. I'm not going to have the cutting-edge news for you guys. We were just out eating lunch and this come up, and I thought we'd do a quick live just to address it at least. So anyway, I do think it's worth getting prepared for. I'm just going to tell you guys that crazy stuff can happen when these things go down. It's not time to freak out, okay? You should never freak out if you're prepared. You don't need to freak out over anything. So I believe at least one person was shot and killed. And then, I don't know, do you guys know if Trump was hit?
News report said that he was hit by shrapnel from
The teleprompter. So I think he got hit by some shrapnel from... Kind of crazy. So there's a YouTuber that was there too. So go check that out, guys. That's kind of interesting. So I don't know. Look, here's all this stuff is we've got a presidential election coming up. We've got a very divided country right now. I believe it's the most important election that's coming. And I'm going to tell you guys to vote your conscience on this stuff. But do your homework. Know who you're voting for. You know, don't just go down and hit a certain political party and hit the circles for everything on there. You know who you're voting for. Know their stance on things. It's important to do that homework and research. Okay, if you're voting just based on parties, you're going to miss a lot of nuances. You need to understand what their voting record is. Okay, so go check that out. As far as for me, you know, I've been preparing for a long time, and what I mean for preparing is, in case there's martial law, in case there's an electrical outage, in case we have a massive earthquake here in California, in case we have, you know, other uncertainties that can come up, I'm prepared for those things, so I don't have to worry about it too much. So let's keep everybody in our prayers, guys. It's going to be pretty traumatic for anybody that was at that event. And anybody that's got kids, you're going to have to kind of explain things because this is going to come up in their friend circles and at school and on social media. It's going to be all over the place. So, you know, I'm surprised something like this didn't happen during his first term, to be honest. And I don't think this is going to be the last attempt on something like this. He's definitely a very transformative and controversial figure. And there's a lot of people that don't like him, and there's a lot of people that love him. And so anytime you've got that, you're going to have crazy things that come up. So anyway, we're going to sign off for now. I got to finish my food, but go check out the news. I just wanted to update you guys if you hadn't seen anything. I'm probably all over the place now. We may do another live a little bit later if I can get my gimbal working. I got to figure out how to pass through and do the live, so I'm not holding this. But anyway, until later, guys, peace out and stay safe. Bye-bye.